find something more substantial versus go to the library and pick up an actual novel or a book that really, it's hard to find, honestly. It's just hard to find exactly what you're looking for when you can just type it in. And it's like, all right, well, there it is. You know?
Do you find the sort of for everybody is the library card catalog, which is on the main page of the library website. You can search for books, and it will show you obviously what's in the catalog. Do you find it difficult to? What are your experiences with actually when you need to find a book that you know is somewhere or hope is somewhere in the library?
Well, I've actually only attempted to check out a book one time at Lansdale, and when I did that, I was given a call number, and I went to go look for the book, and it wasn't where it was supposed to be. So that was a little bit frustrating because I spent a lot of time looking, and I went to the library and just didn't know where it was, and then I realized that it was a reference book, so it was actually behind, well, it wasn't a reference book, but it was, I guess because it was used for a class.
Reserve book.
Textbook, yeah, it was a reserve, they had it as a reserve book, so they actually had it behind the desk, so that was a little bit frustrating because it was time.
When you said you were given a call number, where did you
At
get
the
that from?
circulation desk.
I can't recall what information is provided when you search for, when you find a book and it gives you a location. Maybe if you would add a floor, because I think it'll say reference or something along those lines to give you more specific location in the library. At least a floor. Start with a floor. And I'd say definitely add EBSCO support, a way to, if that's possible, to search that database, because that's a very good database.
All right. So show of hands. How many people use a smartphone or a tablet or something similar?
To do what?
Just use it on a daily basis or have access to it consistently. So a lot of people. What ways do you guys use it for school-related tasks? So orientation or email or anything like that. Let me sort of hear about that.
Primarily email, sheet chat, use Google Documents on my phone.
Jen?
I just use it for email. Sakai, sometimes I can go on my phone.
Have you had success with Sakai anyone?
No, actually I want to use my IDB. I can go with Sakai.
So when you say, I guess both of you, when you say that you use email on your phone for schoolwork or for school-related activity, is it your own personal email or is it the school's email? Personal email account? Is that, do other people find that they use that the same way? If you use email?
Yeah, I mean, I use, I have an iPhone, so I just, have added in my Exchange server. I also work here on campus, though, so my work email is a lot more valuable to them than most people. But I find that, I generally am going to use non-web-based items for email. And then also a lot of productivity apps, like note-taking apps now. And I also have an iPad, so I'm going to use that for a lot of note-taking. And I don't find I use paper for note-taking a lot anymore at all.
I like to use my mobile phone to set reminders for due dates or when to meet a tutor or when I have an assignment. I write it down in my calendar. I set a reminder hours before it's due, just in case something else came up. I will have a clear window where I could still have time to complete it.
So I was thinking about
Just real quick, I would definitely promote. A lot of people don't know about the Exchange, the U-Vault Exchange server. I have it, as it is phone. I have it as well, and it just that facilitates communication. If it's getting pushed to people's phones when they set it up, you'll less of a chance that things will get. It's underutilized. It seems. A lot of people don't know about it.
The U-Vault email.
The being able to IMAP it, being able to yeah.
You're talking about signing up as an Exchange server.
As
for
an
your phone?
exactly,
Right.
yeah. Folks will, they'll use the web interface opposed to having it pushed to them.
Right.
Do you mean how you can get your U-Vault email forwarded to your personal email?
No, because you can do that. It's having its own, like you were to adding it to your as an account to your mail app. So your mail app, you would add it as an Exchange app, and it just gives you the server settings, ingoing, outgoing. So it's just like any other email address. You don't physically have to go check it and pull it down. It is pushed out to you just as you would like Android.
It's the same way you link any other email.
Exactly.
Any similar
Outlook and mail and all that. Yeah.
All right.
And it's easy to do. It's very.
I send a lot of emails, so I wouldn't want to get that to my phone.
That's fair.
all the time.
Well, you can change that with the way it's. Well, you can make it so it's fetch only, to where you have to go check it, or you can make it so it doesn't push it out itself.
All right.
But, yeah.
So I think we're going to move back towards the scope of the library a little bit. And what we really want to sort of talk about a lot tonight is thinking about how you use the library now, or how you use the library then, and how you use your phone for organization or note-taking. What kind of things, or what kind of library-style related tasks would you want to be able to do on a mobile phone?
Type of paper. I'd love to be able to do that.
You can do that now.
Talk a little bit about that.
I would like, I have a paper due next Thursday. Hadn't started it yet. If I get 3 good days ahead, I could get a good workout. But if I'm always on the run, so if I could be on the bus or headed to next period, do a little bit, I'll pull out my laptop every so-and-so and charge it. That'd be great. If I could literally type a paper like a Microsoft Word and save it to like my SanDisk and maybe upload it later. That would be great.
So that sounds kind of similar to what Nick was talking about, like a note-taking type functionality, right?
Something a little more bearable.
Right. Okay. Does anyone else like that idea? Don't like that idea? Think they would use it?
And maybe if math could come up on your smartphone, because the math is through Course Compass, and some websites are secure, and they won't allow you because of the privacy issues.
Right.
But it'd be great because the way the math system works is you can go at it and save it, or in 5 minutes, in 3 hours. But it'd be great if you can just travel and complete your math assignments.
Okay.
Sounds like you need notability.
Notability.
Yeah.
So what else?
Maybe just submit a sound sample, like how you were saying, type of paper and like to the library, or reserve a group or look up a book.
Can you sort of talk a little bit more about, you gave me like 4 things, sort of talk a little bit more about each one?
What did I say? Oh, reserve a group. Like I was just saying, like I like the, like you said, I like the little like group numbers and things like that. That's such a resource to be able to just reserve one teacher who's excited or who like Thursday just to go around. You don't have to go and search, submit a paper, be able to type it up and just submit it through the library, and be able to just like turn in your assignment like this evening on Sakai.
Do you usually turn in assignments through Sakai now?
Most of the time.
And you said check out a book. Can you sort of go a little more into that?
Just like to be able to look up a book and then like reserve it. So like you said, like if you want to go or something, or like say you're at home, you're not there, you just want to reserve it right now to make sure you have it.